All right, all right. Yo, 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 yo. What is going on? Hold on. Damn. Um, Fuck. I forgot to do the mic thing over here. Camera, where's the mic? There we go, microphone. Uh, Headset. Phone call set. No. Choose your microphone. Slipstream. Is this one it? So load and play. And that'll be the only one right there. Let's see. Yo, 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 yo. Yep. Yep, that's it. Cool. All right. So yeah, I put in another mic. I'm using the one that's actually came with the headphones, right? So yeah, we should be getting a different let me see, let me do a mic check before I get started. But anyway, we have this fusion event that's going on right now. Forgot her name or whatnot. Um, might not have that many viewers because everybody's over at Coachella. I wouldn't say everybody, but yeah, it's a large amount of people that went to Coachella. Yep, yep. Coachella. All right, that sounds cool. I guess. I mean, I can hear myself. Where you need to go. All right. So yeah, man, pretty much what I've been doing um is let me keep my eye on that. Yeah, pretty much what I've been doing is doing the event. The one I'm working on right now is the Ice Golem tournament. All right, as you can see, I've already been collecting some stuff, just collected some more. Got a little bit more to go before I get this one. And then after that one, well, I'll be going back and forth, in between. That way I give this some time to reset, you know what I mean? This is going to be a little bit more hectic for me because, um, well, first of all, Polarium that doesn't, you know, rank up everybody. They don't, how should I say this? They don't put together people right. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if I'm at a certain power level, and you should have other power levels around mines, not too up, like too above mines, or it just be a slaughter. You know what I mean? So when you get to a certain tier, you know what I mean, then they tend to hit you with a lot of people that you just can't beat. You see what I'm saying? So I tend to keep my defense team, how should I say this? With the less power, my defense team has the less power. I'll pick some commons and uncommons to be my defense team, so that when I do need to win, they'll be easy wins. You see what I'm saying? But I have to get to gold tier because I need to collect some gold. Um, what are they called? What are those things called anyway? But I need to collect something in gold that will be for the bonus for the hall bonus. Pretty much I need to rank up my accuracy to level 7. And when you get to level 6, you can only use gold, and you earn those gold by being in the gold tier in arena, okay? So that I had to take out my my small defense team, right? My commons and uncommons, had to remove those from my defense team and actually put in, a good nice defense team. You know what I mean? That way I won't drop tiers, so I could get closer to getting towards the gold, right? Because I'm gonna need that very soon. So um yeah, that's how that goes. Just to show you a little bit more. Come over here to the Great Hall, go to accuracy. Where I'm at right now, I just need 600 of these. I'm almost there. But once I get to 600 and get that, the next one down to get to 7, I'm gonna need 700 golds. So in order to get these golds, I'm gonna need to be in the gold tier, okay, which is completely hard. I was there for a little bit. As you can see, I already got like 10 medals there. That's what they call it, medals, gold medals. So yeah, I'm gonna need those gold medals to collect that, right? Let me put on a little background stuff. All right, see if there's any ancients in here, which is not. All right. All right, got everything from that. Got more energy, so let's go back. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna knock out these. I did 70 and got those two. From one, we're almost here at this one. Probably 70. Another 70 to get me these two. So let's see. I'm doing stage 16. Right, no super, just using the RSL helper. Shout out to the creator of RSL helper. I watched a video where they were stating that the creator of this RSL helper might retire soon, right? They might, be done with the game, be done with, the helper, and want to move on in life, which is understandable. You know what I mean? So y'all better enjoy this while it lasts, because we might not have it for for the rest. It's hard to see if we're gonna have this for the remainder of the year, right? So better use this up while you can. You know what I mean? They got a whole new type of look that they have updated the helper with. You know what I mean? It looks completely different on this side. A couple of things different in here too. But yeah, let's go ahead and hit up for 70. Ooh, excuse me. All right. So while that one is playing, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the rest of mine. And I'll only be doing this for a couple hours. I'm planning on playing a new game, streaming that on one of my other channels on YouTube. So what we're gonna do is just go through all of these accounts that I have, which is about 7, and what we're gonna do is do the dailies. I'm gonna go knock out my dailies for all the other accounts. Yeah. I wonder who are these characters up here. I know these two. The G Nut and Stag, or no, not Stag, Stein, something, Sig, something, Sigmund. We've got any in Sacred Shard. I mean, not Sacred. I said Sacred Shards. In Sacred Order, I believe. Oh no. He's right here. There you go. Yeah, Sigfrund. That was the guy that was on that loading screen. It's him and G Nut. Yeah, I need this guy also. Maybe Polarium start giving me some better characters, bro. I'm getting a lot of these shit ass characters. Like, I'll get some legendaries, but they're just trash. They're old, haven't been buffed or nothing. And I'm not too hung up on the bad reviews, but I just hate getting new characters that have shitty ass reviews due to the main fact that they're old as fuck and they're no longer relevant right now, even for new gamers and mid gamers. You know what I mean? I would even say that a lot of these characters are relevant for new gamers because you're only a new gamer for so long. You know what I mean? Let's not act like you're going to be a new gamer for 6 months. You know what I mean? Once you get to playing this every day, shit comes a month, 2 or 3. I don't think you're no new gamer anymore. You know what I mean? Like, shit, you could get up to level 30, damn near 40 in 2-3 days. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Let's see, what are we doing? We're gonna go down the whole list. Oh, I already got him on this one. Okay. All right, so we can just go to the next account then. I already got him on this. Now I was gonna chase down some of these fragments to get her, because that's sometimes what I do with the fusions. I'll chase the main character on the main account, and then on my other accounts, I'll try to give my other accounts the person you need to do the fusion with, if that makes sense, right? So when Cassandra was up for when she was up for grabs in the fusion, I did not fuse Cassandra at all. Instead, I took the characters you need to fuse her. You see what I'm saying? If that makes sense, right? So I just took those characters and then I fused. Well, I took those characters and then I just kept Galapo. Galapo was the one that you needed to fuse Cassandra with. So I just took him and kept him on all my other accounts, right? Even on the main account, I kept Galapo. I didn't fuse none of the Galapos for Cassandra. I just didn't want Cassandra at all. I just felt she was, the like I said, they be, oh, she's good for mid gamers, and I don't know, to each his own. I didn't, nah. This one right here, you get 10% damage, right, on all the allies on the passive. Alright, 10% more damage to enemies under debuffs placed by this champion. You have this and decrease the duration of all allied debuffs by 1 turn, heals all allies for a turn meter. Attacks all enemies, laying the hex and the block buffs on them, and a decreased attack. So forgive me if I think that this character just isn't worth it. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I just don't think that they're worth it. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to do like I usually do with the fusions and just keep this character on all my other accounts, because I just don't see this person as worth it. And they might just end up giving me this person like they gave me Galapo through, sharp pulls and stuff anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and exit out of that one. I'm gonna start up a new one. All right, let's go to this. Sometimes it just takes a while and stuff, man. There we go. 67, alright, cool, 67 over there. Alright, that's full. Doom Tower and all that. Got a Void. Creators Tournament finale. Oh, is this the one that was going on like on their Discord or some shit like that? Creators Live. Oh, no, this is the live arena shit that's going on right now, actually. I just seen a little bit of it. Yeah. Man, that's like a creators tournament. That's just, you're not going to be participating in that unless you're one of the creators that Plarium sponsors. That's pretty much how that goes. It would be nice if they had a player live tournament that was going on with a stream live, you know what I mean? And it's like, just regular game players, like top of the line players, yeah, I think that would have been, I don't know. I'm not going to say more, better, or nothing like that, because you can actually see the creators that are playing and stuff, put a, you know what I mean? You can actually see them and stuff, so, yeah. Like I said, that would be cool if they did have some type of live tournament like that. They will stream, and it's just regular players that are, at the top of the charts in arenas, that way you get to see a lot of these whale accounts, playing the arenas and see who they have, and you know what I mean? I think that would be a little bit more entertaining and stuff. I'm not saying that creators don't have a lot of characters, because they do, right? But it seems like these whales be having a whole lot of characters, and like they're all completely maxed all the way out, you know what I mean? So I don't know, it's just a thought. Maybe Plarium might want to do that in the near future. Put together something for the regular players to show off their champions and skills and all that stuff, right? All right, so I like let's just go down the list this time. Go down the list though. Oh, look who they got. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, buddy. All right, almost taking them out. Let's see. Oh, this is up all the way. Let's see. Yeah, Mike is up all the way. Yeah. Mike is sent and default. Yeah, because it's not picking up this mic from it, which is crazy. Down mix the what? Route audio to the central channel instead of left or right stereo. Use device. Nah. What's global? Nah, still not in there neither. I don't know why this damn microphone isn't popping up as a headset microphone. Let me see. It says headset earphone. Let me see. Headset microphone. Earphone and then headset microphone. Let me see. Yo, 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 yo. All right. So it still did pick up the headset microphone. I don't know if that got a little louder. Let me see. Do a mic check. All right. Let me see. Do they have a no volume thing on this? No volume thing on that. Just I guess closer to the mouth, it'll speak up a little bit more, and you'll get better volumes on that. All right. I was just watching a video also where a creator was clearing out the Ice Golem's Peak with pretty much Pelops and a whole bunch of commons and uncommons, right? It was like pretty much he was soloing um, Ice Golem's Peak on hard. I think it was. Yeah, it was on hard. So um, I don't know what, I think they were just trying to, get their point across that he can solo, stages by himself, right? But as for events, right, it took him like 8 minutes to 8 minutes to clear out the stage, which is Pelops, because the commons and uncommons that he started out with, they died in the first couple of seconds in the first round, of course. So he pretty much soloed it by himself, but it took him like 8 minutes to do it. And it's like, well, when you're doing events and you're clearing stages, to get a certain amount of points for a tournament or event, you're going to need these players to be beating the stages, you know, with at least 2 minutes max, you know. So anything under 2 minutes is pretty good, you know, to go ahead and farm or, you know, grind out. Anything more than 2 minutes is not, you know, like suggested. You see what I'm saying? So 8 minutes is definitely not suggested to be doing that. Um, you know, for any event or tournament, it just wouldn't make any sense. But it's nice to know that, hey, okay, this guy could, you know, do this or they could do that, you know, will be. Let's see if we get lucky on these, right? This is Titus, right? Been hearing a lot about Titus and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go and get him. And deep hook. Alright, about increased speed, stun, weaken, ally protection, strengthen, and increase. All she missing is a shield. For her to put a shield on somebody, I think that would have been cool right here. For a passive, she automatically puts shields on people, but you know, I don't make the skills or moves for this game. Empress, Enchantress, I think I got her already. Block active skills, dog. Yeah, I think I got her already, dog. Yeah, while that's going on, let me open up another instance or another account. All right, got Payne Smith, a lot of him. What did you do, dog? You know what I mean? Because you're a rare block revive. He's definitely not going to be doing better than my other players and stuff, man. All right, we want your boy Wix. They also got this new guy and shit also. Let me see, I'll put it on this guy. Why not? Because I've been putting it on Wix. They might not give you the person that everybody's choosing or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. I got 2 of these. Where to go? I'll get that. Okay. That weak ass executioner. I clicked that shit by accident. Get that fool out the way. And news out the way. Damn dots. And then got shit for me. Alright, that's 3. And oh, we got an epic. But we didn't get the epic that we chose, though. You know what I mean? They just gave me epic and was like, oh yeah, this is part of your progressive. What? You should just gave me the guy, bro. Like, it's just a fucking epic, man. When I popped these in a Sanker Shard, they instantly gave me the epics that I chose. Like, actually, they gave me both of them. Like, when I had about 6 Sanker Shards, right? So I picked the epic. I went and pulled the shard. It gave me this one. I took this one out. I put in, I think I put in this one. Pulled another shard. They gave me that one. You know what I mean? They were just giving me these back to back. They didn't give me none of these at all. No legendaries, no nothing. Yeah. Anyway, I don't even have none of them anyway. Alright, get these out the way. I'm gonna have to get rid of a whole lot of over here. There's 2 more in the battles. damn things to do right now. I didn't get that on speed. Go summon 3 champions. Get you. You know what? Let me get Freya instead. And you. See if they end up giving me Freya. One more. Gosh, man, just pull back out of that. There you go. All that waiting for them to, that shit be getting tiresome, bro. You're not gonna give me the person I want. Why am I watching this long ass, drawn out animation of spawning these characters through shards? It's just crazy, bro. They should have a skip button, skip animation. Just skip the labor. Give me the damn baby already. You know what I mean? Skip all that shit and just give me the damn baby already, right? Alright, I'll just let it rest over here until that's done. Alright, we got everything over there. 50 battles I didn't do? Oh, wow. I usually get that knocked out quick, but I didn't. Totally forgot to do that over here also. Alright, was that the last one to get? Yeah, I'm gonna get both of those. Oh, we got a little something for the summon rush. Okay. On the clan quest. And Team Weird Champions. We could take that and do that shit right now and try to clear up some damn space. I'll probably take that too. See if I got something in the 90-day shits. So 2 days to do that. I know I got a shitload of weapons I could be getting rid of. Mainly these. Yeah, I don't care what they are. Let them be speed or whatever. They suck anyway. I mainly get a whole bunch of these from Clan Boss. Shit. Sell 2 million, nice. Yeah, sell all that. I only need 500,000. 2 million. Damn, I could have got I could have went to a higher thing in the clan quest. I could have went to the epic one. I think you have to sell about 2 million. I could have got that one and got more points, clan points. I didn't think that I had that much, and I don't know. I was just late on reaction. When I seen it was gonna be 2 million, I should have came. Well, I couldn't go and switch it out anyway, so yeah. Probably should have went and checked out how much I would be getting for my artifacts before accepting that clan quest. So all good. Duly noted for next time. Alright, so I thought we just went and did. Oh, that's the clan quest. Okay. I already got 6 out to 90 already. anything else useful that's not that much, I'll take that. Alright, got the clan quest for that. Oh yeah. I'll probably finish this later on today. And do a little farming for something or something, yeah. Oh, I got 4,800. I could do that 90 now, actually. Farm something in the cuts. Take a little off the top. I just want me to see that. Alright. Let's see, we're done over there. Collect, collect, collect. Collect. Normal. Ah, I didn't get the dude. I didn't get the dude. Yeah. Wow, they just spawned right back in as soon as I killed. Look at this guy right here. Who's this guy? Who's him? Who's that? Lights Worn. Lights Worn. Fencer. I'm well aware of her. All right, let's check out temperature. Temperature's not looking too good for them. Yeah, they did fairly all right. All right, how many? 3 more to go, or the 2 more to go? Yeah, 2 more to go. Let's get this one. Yeah, save all that energy for big man. There you go. Alright, this should be the last one. There you go. Get that. Any weeklies? No, not yet. No, not yet. You get anything for the summon rush? We ain't got nothing to summon. Alright, nothing from that. Upgrade shield to 8. Pick up that. Energy, and let's do that. Alright, now check with the clan boss. Hard. Sonic Gaming. Let's go to Brutal. I'm gonna try to get on Brutal. Same 0.9. Let's see how we do on Brutal. Let's run another instance. Now, I do just want to concentrate on just doing my dailies, but at the same time, after I do my dailies, I want to at least do the clan bosses. That way I could, come back periodically throughout the day or tomorrow and still have some, rewards to collect, right? It only makes sense. Not just do the dailies. Like, I think the clan boss is part of the dailies, because you get rewards from it by doing the dailies. I damn for sure will call that a daily type of thing. I mean, honestly, they should take out fight in classic arena 5 times, take that out of the dailies, and put in fight 2 times in clan boss. Right? That's what I think matters the most. Not fighting in no raggedy ass classic arena. They should really remove that shit. Yeah, you don't get nothing from that for fighting 5 times, right? You don't get shit from that. Yeah, you don't get nothing from that. I don't know why they have that. You don't get shit from it. And then the higher up you are, the more harder it is to get through those arenas and stuff like that. Alright, you get acolyte. Keep results. And that's for normal. 4, that'd be an adapt chest. I'm still summoning champions. I need one more. Put the energy. And brutal, yeah, replay that. I think I've been skipping on my main account. I've been skipping the clan bosses for like 2 days. I gotta get up on that too on the main account. There we go. I'm gonna kill the reviver. Put her out of misery. I don't know if this is a reviver or not. I know I killed one of them. All revivers. Bye-bye. Killed her before she could spawn anybody. I don't know. I think she's a reviver too, though. Lemonici. 2 more to go. I'm down to 45 on that first one. From 70 to 45. It's pretty quick in like about what, 20 minutes it seems. Right? Maybe a good 20 minutes. Oh man, that's a defeat on that one, huh? Oh, still counts as a fight though. So one more win or lose. Keep result for that one. How much we got? 6.5. Still gonna, that's gonna be adapt. Damn. 2 keys, 6 by. It is what it is. This one's almost done, but I think I gotta replay. Yeah. Oh well, I can't replay. Maybe use both of the keys, 2 of them in brutal. For 14, 81. It's gonna land me in the master chest. Cool. Probably gonna get a shard from being in brutal. Ancient shard. Did I go already on this one? No. Let's pick Gallop. You know, I think Gallop's gonna die quick. Probably the first one. I should have picked Rector. I think I got to bump up the HP, defense, or something to keep Gallop from dying so quick. He's a pretty damn good character to have, man, with the resistance and stuff puts on you and increased defense and some other stuff. A pretty solid character though. Just got to build him where he won't die hella quick, you know? That's about it. And this one is just, it is what it is type shit over here on this one, man. It's just, it is what it is. One more, we already got it. Live arena's going. Oh, they've been dropping me down because I haven't been participating, dropping down -1. And I forgot, just go and at least do 1 battle a day. And also doing 1 battle a day will get you more multi-battles. Right? So you can end up doing that daily. The live arena, at least 1 battle daily, and that will earn you I think it's 20 multi-battles. I think that'll earn you 20 multi-battles daily, which isn't a bad thing, you know. That's, you can stack up on your multi-battles. Specifically, I would stack up on mine for the times that the game has an update and then RSL helper is outdated, you know, until that updates. Then you know, working on those multi-battles, you know, really helps out. You know, when I can't use my RSL helper. And it sucks, man, to hear that you know, the creator is going to be possibly retiring soon from it. I don't think there's any talks of anybody, you know, taking over the project, you know, to help keep it updated. I'm pretty sure there's more work into it, you know, instead of just, you know, keeping everything updated. pretty sure it's bugs has to be worked out, kinks and all type stuff. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna play out, man. Just gotta enjoy it while it lasts, man. All right, so I did 2. They don't give me, wow, 443,000, bro. That didn't even get me to 1,000,000. That's why, like, I don't even know why I'm doing these, but like, I don't get too many points doing these. I really don't. Then on top of that, every person that you use, you can't use them again. That really lowers my, you know, score or whatever, or a chance of getting a higher score. Only have that one shot. One shot. Alright. One shizots. Look at that. I'm all the way down at the bottom. These people putting in 1,000,000 damage, man. Alright, at least I ain't the lowest one on there. I'm damn near close though, man. I put in some new people, right? I might as well keep it on that. We don't have a predator in there. They always putting some red dot shit somewhere, and it's not even a reward waiting on you. Let me get it. Let me get it. Ah, we got another one to collect. Ah, ah. I didn't make enough to get that thing, bro. Oh, and I won. Yes, it's lovely. So there you go. 20 multi battles just by winning one time over here. And if you're lucky enough, you could win on your first turn, and then you could hurry up and get the hell up out of there. Go do something else. If you're lucky, if you got like that. All right, I'm gonna take that because we got too many. Did I do the? No, I didn't. I skipped a few days. I had about 8 of these yesterday on one of these accounts. It might not be too bad to skip a day or two, have some extra keys. All right, let's get all of these. That has been collected. Oh, we got some weekly. We got an ancient shard to collect today. Thank you. All right, monthly ain't ready yet. At least we could come over here and pop this one. And I think I'm gonna do brutal. All right, you gave me a nobody. All right. What could you expect? Pulling from a damn ancient shard. Didn't I just use one demon key, motherfucker? Then I got rewards to get. I guess these I got the 15 gems. What's in the nightmare? Oh, that's it? Oh, y'all still giving greens and nightmares, dude? That was the nightmare one, right? I know that wasn't ultra. Nightmare and brutal. Keep results. Alright, 1.3. That's not even. And that's normal. Damn. We gotta go again. Definitely gotta go again, man. 6 milli over here. Ain't doing too good over here on the total damage. $7 billion. Replay. Maybe the second key. It's level 3. Keep results. Put me at 2 million. Alright, so I'll be getting a depth chest. A depth. A depth. I said adapt. Adept. Alright. Oh. Get rid of those damn red dots. Doom Tower restarted. I'll do that some other time. Alright, so we're all done on this one then, pretty much. Let's exit out. And come on, man. Y'all take too damn long to shit to close that damn game out, man. Got other accounts and shit to look at. Alright, put it right over that one since I'm gonna take so damn long to disappear. You got 5 instances open. Hoping I was gonna get lucky on one of my other accounts and pull one of these people from the progressive event. Just not looking like that, man. I don't know. I want to call Polarium on some bullshit, right? There's been certain characters, especially rares, that I always get on all the accounts, right? And to always get those from pulling any one of these shards, right, that gives you rares, that's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence, because there's a ton of rares, but yet everybody tends to keep getting the same kind of rares. And it's like it's implemented inside the script of this game somehow, where the offset, if you're not getting a epic or legendary or mythical, you're getting a rare, of course, but it's not just that. It doesn't stop right there. It's like they're giving you certain kinds of rares, right? Over and over again. It's not a random thing. You know what I mean? This shit is not random. This shit is definitely designed. It's not a random pull, like, you know, like the casino or something like that. It's not. These are designed to be like this, bro. You know what I mean? In a way. You see what I'm saying? There's not no fair shot. It's truly designed to be like that, man. Anyway. I just wish that they would, you know, design it more better, where after a certain amount of shards pulled for these, that you're, you know, you're guaranteed a mythical, guaranteed a legendary, guaranteed an epic. They don't have none of that. You have to wait to these events where they have 2 times or some guaranteed deck of fate event where you can actually get that character guaranteed. But this would be another way they can have some sort of a guarantee when pulling shards, you know, after a certain amount of these, for example. Since these are most expensive, it should be like after 10 pulls of this, you're guaranteed a legendary. You shouldn't have to reach no 200 mercy system with sacreds, which is not. It's only 12. Okay, after 12 summons. Okay, do the same with primal, right? Do the same with primal. And in this, after 200 summons without a mythical, like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? That should be like, both of them should be 75, man. You know what I mean? Okay. A 100. All right. After 100 summons without mythical, I mean, come on. Like, this actually should be the other way around. It should be 200 after 200 summons without a legendary for the primal. And it should be after 75 summons without a mythical, right? But they want to make mythicals extremely hard, you know, to acquire. You know what I mean? You know, they have some exclusivity that they're trying to keep in this game. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not gonna lie and act like I get it. I don't. You know what I mean? I really don't. I don't get it. This seems like some type of accommodation to some whales type of shit, right? If whales spend a whole bunch of money on something, they want to make sure that that's something that they spent all their money on ain't an easy thing to obtain for other people who are not spending all that money or not spending no money at all. So, you know, I just see that as some bullshit, pretty much. See it as a bunch of bullshit. Why did I move him out? Only going 5 anyway. Oh, we gotta watch them. No problem. All right. Replay. Yeah, those 8.4 some minutes. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We got that for sure. Now the 8 over here. Replay that one too. What we got for this one? 32. I think after this one, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it after 32 and go check on where we're at in the event. See if we made enough. Because if we made enough, there's no need for us to keep moving forward with that. There's no extra other rewards that I want to get outside of that event. I'm just coming in for the fragments. As soon as I get the fragments, I'm out of there. Unless there's something that's easy for me to get afterwards, you know, like a tome, legendary tome, 5-star glyph, you know, gift, or whatever the hell it's called. I'll even take an epic tome, you know what I mean? 5-star chicken, a soul stone, immortal soul stone, you know, something that's worth getting, you know, and I'll keep going. But if it's not, then fuck it. All right, looks like we did get, so let's see how far. Oh, we got it. Okay, good thing I stopped it and checked. I was probably over like a motherfucker because I only needed, I think 2250 is all I needed. So I just got it. Good. So I didn't waste no energy. Good thing I stopped it. All right. So that'll bring me to 75. All right, already summoned one of her, so this will be the second one right there. So pretty much with the events and tournaments been going on, I haven't missed one yet, right? So this one I finished the Fire Night one. I got her at the Fire Night before that ended. Champion training event, I was able to get 2 of those, right? I would have got this one right here, but I think I still will. I think I still will get this one, right? I think I still will. I don't know why everybody's pushing up so high for. Like, you would think that they had a legendary skill tome up here for you. I don't know why everybody keeps pushing up past 12,000. Doesn't make any sense to me. Then I won't be able to just sit here and just get my damn gems because everybody keeps pushing up high for I don't know what reason, bro. I mean, once you get 12,000 and get everything in the list, why the fuck are you still going up? There's nothing high up there in that list for it anyway. Let's just go and see if we could get a little bit more points for this one. This seemed like this is going to be the hardest one for me to get. I shit you not. I'm going to go ahead and drop my defense back down until after this event is completely over. So I'm just gonna go with these right here. Actually, I can't go with those right there because I'm still using a bunch of these damn rares. So we use there you go. We use those 10,000. All right, you can't beat these people. I don't know what the hell's wrong with your squad, man. All right, we don't want to replay one. We already did one. All right, how many did we do, bro? So I could have swore I did. Oh my god, I hate when this shit is there. Just fucking move out the way, bro. The notifications, dude, really fucking sucks, and they be in the fucking way. I really wish they would move them shits, yo. I don't give a fuck what I done got accomplished. Stop putting that shit right here. It blocks so much things, dude. Just flash it real quick, probably drop it from the top real quick, you know what I mean? Damn, make it more minimal. They make it like, hey, you're it's over here. Like, dude, stop doing that shit. They do that shit a lot with this game. Always directing you, pulling you from something to somewhere else. Please stop fucking doing that shit, man. That shit annoying as fuck, man. Alright, so I spent 3 keys. I was only supposed to do 2. We overdid the brutal. I could have been working on a nightmare, but anyway. Did the fuck out of that shit, man. Alright, what we get from this? I'm sorry, I think we're about to exit out of this one. Doom Tower, and look at shit about right now. Let's exit out. What's this one doing? Alright. Did that. Why don't they switch up these damn dailies too, man? This shit is just nerve-wracking to do nowadays, man. It's very old and outdated. They just update the dailies. Please update them. Before they're starting to feel more like a job instead of fun, you know, to do. A good way to keep shit entertaining, you know what I mean, is by updating, keeping it fresh, you know what I mean? I still keep it simple. I like the dailies to be even more simplified, you know what I mean? You know, considering people got lives and can't be on this fucking game all damn day and shit, you know, just have something simple. You could jump on, you know, earn all these in like, you know, 2 minutes, right? You know, something simple, bro, you know? Dailies shouldn't take a whole lot of tasks to do, you know what I mean? It shouldn't. And if you do have a lot of tasks, then you know you got to give out more rewards. Then if you want people to stay on a little longer than normal, that'll be helpful. I definitely need more better rewards. Where we at for this one? Alright, y'all done? There's no replay. Alright, we got enough in here, man. What are you talking about? See, could I get normal out of here, bro? I'm kind of tired of doing these. That's why I don't like doing these, because they take too long for me. And I don't really have a lot of time to be doing them shits, bro. 4 or 5 minutes and shit in here, man. I'm trying to hurry up, do shit, move the fuck on, man. Golly, man. But they be giving out some shit, though, blood. It's like, fuck, I gotta go through this, man. What's easy? And why not have the same feature that we have on Demon Lord, where we have a quick battle? How come quick battle doesn't exist over in Chimera? Why? Why it in easy is not here? Why? Yeah, this is my question. Why not? You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, they need to help simplify things for a player to set games. Their main thing is to keep you on forever. It's like, nigga, well, how the fuck do you expect for us to pay bills and shit like that? Like, people gotta work and do other shit. They can't be on the game all fucking day, you know what I mean? Make some shit more simplified, you know what I mean? Stop being like, you know, excuse my French, but Polarian. Please quit acting like some, you know, damn, bro, you know, I don't even say the word, but it starts with a B, bro, you know what I mean? And it's plural, you know what I mean? Golly, quit acting like chickens, man. Gosh, man. They seem so stubborn to change shit. The players would be yelling out some shit they need to change for years, and they'll take years to get to it, you know? It's like, what the fuck, I know you hear people, man. I know you be seeing these videos, even your own content creators be making, like, Plarium change this, change that, and y'all just don't change shit, bro. Like, y'all act like y'all Epic Games or something, like hella big, like y'all don't even be hearing people, you know? We know you hearing, we know you listening. You respond to comments and shit like that, like, we know you listening, buddy. We know you listening. Alright. Alright, I'm all out of those. And Kitty Phillips. Alright, down to my last account. Pretty good. Thought I was gonna be done with this by 1, but it's actually sooner than that. You know, I'm gonna stop clicking on this damn dot down here. Alright. Alright. More free stuff, more better. Save that for the end, cause I got to sit back and watch that shit, yeah. That's why I was in Classic Arena, because I was still working on this shit. It's gonna take a while, but oh my gosh, man. They really shouldn't put up the high. Either stop having this damn Classic Arena shit in the tournaments with a fusion, or make it more accessible, bro. Like, this is too fucking high. Once you're higher in level, they make it harder and harder. Like, why? You know what I mean? I don't fucking understand them. Why? Shit, why does everything have to be so fucking hard and overly competitive? Overly, like, to the point where it's just fucking hard and damn near impossible at that time. You know what I mean? Like, shit, the fuck? Good gosh, man. So I'll be saying, what the fuck be wrong with Polarium, bro? Like, do you want people to beat this shit or not? They put in this big bitch ass event. This shit right here is just fucking terrible, blood. The Demon Coalition event? You should have just said this is an in-gamers event. This ain't like even fucking mid-gamers, really. Well, I would say mid-gamers in a way, you know. But damn, like I said, everything's so fucking high. You can't even get no rewards until you earn 1,600 fucking points. I gotta get 2 million, another, like, unless you're hitting these 2 million marks, you're not gonna get this. None of these at all. You'll be lucky if you get a couple of rewards down here. And it's just stupid, man. Come on with some events that, like, even an early game player could be a part of. You know what I mean? Shit. The fuck? It's like they all cater to, like, you know, like, I'm sorry, but they seem like it's a lot of catering and shit to a specific class of players in this game, dude. It's not like all the way across the board, because there's too many events where, like, new gamers and barely mid gamers could complete it. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, don't you want those to become future whales, or, you know, future players that's gonna play the game for many years to come? You know what I mean? Like, dude, I don't know how dumb this game be thinking about shit, man. It's like, fuck. Campaign bond 50, I'll get that. Oh, we need 2 more of these shits. Oh gosh, they ain't done yet. Let the Classic Arena shit, get them in there too. Keep result. Alright, where am I at? There you go again, you get more. All your active skills, put them to sleep, stun their ass. Oh, fuck, that's Arnaz. Let's get rid of this dumbass. Y'all got him. Thank ya. Oh shit, he did. Who brought him back? Is this? I think this person's a reviver right here, bro. I bet you they're a reviver. That's their support right there. Kill this guy before he brings back Armand's. I keep saying Armand's. Get this bitch, man. Are you kidding me? Fucking War Maiden punk ass. No, it's not even War Maiden. That's War Priest. Yeah. That punk ass out of here. We got some little wins right here. Destined wins. 50 energy. And that must be on brutal. We have to watch those. See another little person by themselves. Put them beats on. Working with, still got some more down in here. Let's try this one. Keep results. Put me at 556. Adept chest. I'll take it. In clash. Alright, that's all of those done. Any no, it's not ready yet. Not ready yet. See, I'm saying they be in the way. That's what I'm talking about. You see how this right here is very quick. That's how all notifications should be, very quick. Oh, boom, you got this. Good, thank you. I know where to find it at. You know what I mean? Gosh, fucking leaders. Everything has to be like long lasting in front of you to drag your ass somewhere else in the game. There's too much of that pulling shit, man. People be making, you know, strategic, you know, plans of what they're gonna do next. If they're gonna do this first, do that, and it all get fucked up by these damn notifications and shit that you click. They'll pull you away from wherever you're at. Then you can't just go back to something after they're exiting out. It doesn't bring you all the way back. It'll leave you here at the village and shit, you know. But you know, they have so much important things to focus on, you know. I'm being sarcastic. Fucking see what's in the easy thing. Alright, I'm just sick of doing these, man, but I'll give it till, because I said I was gonna. Man, fuck. This just takes so long to fucking get done, man. Alright. Monthly coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to these. I'm not gonna keep doing these on everything, bro. Fuck, that's just so damn time consuming, man. That I didn't even do the Demon Lord things. Gosh, believe, man. I could do that one too. What's this one doing now? I did all the dailies. Alright, collect that stuff. Yeah, we want to do a live arena also. Oh, did I do it already? I think I did it already one time. Well, fuck it, let me see if I can cancel out before they find somebody. Okay, cool. I was able to get out of there because I already did one. for the day. I'm cool. Did my one for the day. No need to do any more. And start losing points. Alright. Which one is the Phillips? Is it this one up here? Didn't I had the Phillips one. Opens, which one is that one? Oh, it's that one. Okay. That's what it is. Lost one. Let's wait till that shit refreshes, man. Alright, climbing up slowly but surely. 2 days. Yeah, actually it was 3 days. They gave us 3 days total to reach these high ass scores for people that are over 60, level 60. If you're under 60, these ain't that bad, right? So for example, this Pelops one, well this one, a big kitty, whatever, is 42, right? So if we go to tournaments, I'm at level 42 on this one. You see the big difference in between these scores you have to get? 42 just has to get 210 arena points to get the fragment. 60 and above has to get 330 points to get this fragment. Fucking nuts, man. By the time I get here, I would have been done on this one. Damn, bro. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Wasn't able to do this one either. Get the right things for this. Characters aren't strong enough. Not to mention I do need more characters on this account, because they're supposed to give you people from 4 different factions, right? But since I don't have that many people, this is all I have from 4 different factions. That's what I'm saying. Like, these aren't meant for any early gamers at all. This is more likely mid and up, right? Mid at the minimum, you know. Oh man, I gotta do these 2. Yeah, not on here. I'm just tired of them damn thing. I'm not gonna do those. Those are just boring. I'm not really kicking ass in them, so it's like, it's what's the use in doing them? So they can give me some punk ass little bullshit rewards? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I already got the dailies. Good. Let's get out of here. Let that one go. Did you get the dailies too? Let's see. Dailies has been acquired. All I care about. All right. This one I was gonna wait until they refresh. All right. So the only one I got left to get is this one. Once I get that one has, okay, it's 25. So then I will have 2 of her once I get this. And yeah. I was also going to do the Gear Ascension tournament just to get those Prism crystals, because they are going to have a Prism event Monday or Tuesday, one of them days. But it's supposed to be a Prism event right there. Let's see what day is that gonna happen. Oh, Sunday, tomorrow, actually. A limited time. That's a pretty good time. Argonites. Femo, huh? Ah, so you'll be able to get this character through the Prism event, which is gonna start tomorrow. Oh, this is the guy that got a whole body in a bag on his back. I don't know why he got a whole person in the bag, though. That's crazy. Does this dude got a eye in the middle of his head? He does. Wow, this guy got an eye in the middle of his head. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, wow. And he has a whole bunch of ponytails too. I guess when he wants to switch out one, he has an extra ponytail. And this look at his shield. Shield looks like it's like stone. Yeah, now that is a hammer. Okay, you see that? That is a real hammer right there, people. Take a good close look at this hammer right here. I mean, the details on it is crazy. I love it. I love it. Got a whole picture on the side of the hammer, like engravement. The handle looks like a pillar, right? Looks like a pillar that's like up behind him, right? This hammer has its own pillar. All right, now remember how this hammer looks right there. I'm not going to go through the skills and nothing like that. That's his hammer. Now look at Thor's hammer. What the hell is that? What is that? I mean, compared to the other hammer, this looks like a garden tool or something. You know, it looked like a fly swatter compared to the other hammer. You know, what is this? A kid's toy or something like that? But it's like a junior hammer, a hammer junior. This isn't a real hammer. The other one was a real hammer. What the hell is that? It's like a hatchet hammer or something. You know what I mean? Like skinny little handle, little tiny little hammer. Like what? A big guy with this small little hammer, dude, is just crazy. I don't know why they designed Thor to have this small ass hammer when in all his movies he have a big hammer, long handle. I don't know. I don't get it. It's just surprising to see, like, okay, the new guy has a bigger hammer than this dude. Like, why didn't Thor have a big hammer anyway to begin with? That's right. I got you also. Other new people I got in there. Got you. Yeah. Got you. It's like Thor's nephew right here. Thor's nephew. Got you. Yeah, I got both of them. Akira and what's the other one you need? Sakura. Yep, I got both of them. Look at that. Yeah, they definitely go together. Make sure that you have them on the same team. Got both of them. Wow, I almost got all of the epics for barbarians. Just missing 4 of them. Aina or Aina. Tashada and Swai. Or Sue. They be having some booty on these little characters and stuff, huh? Little cleavage and stuff. Alright, alright. Yeah, I remember when I pulled you a few days ago. We got all of the rares. all of the uncommons and uncommon. Wow. Yep, just need to collect all these legendaries. Won't be able to get all of them, of course, because some are limited. And that time is past, like Bayek. So you can't get him from the shards. Who else you can't get from the shards? Raph, you can't get him from the shards. So you can't pull those last two. Xena, you can't get her no more neither. Yeah, that's it. Everybody else you can pull from shards. Yeah, everybody else you can pull from shards except those what's up? 1, 2, 3, 3 people. Yeah. Almost close to getting him though. Yeah, I need this guy. He's a pretty dope character right here. Almost close to getting him through those the clan coins, clan shop. Gotta wait 2 more days to get some more of those fragments. Yeah, 34. I'm not that close. 34. At least I get to get 5 fragments at a time now. All right. So this last 25, I'm gonna work on. Let's go back to arena, refresh. Try to beat up some more people so I can get that. I'm not really worried about all that stuff right now. Monthly come up, that's gonna be nice in 3 days. And this will be finished in 3 days, so I will be able to get the daily, weekly, and monthly in 3 days. That'll be 3 shards that day. Ancient, sacred, and a void. We didn't do nothing for gear enhancement. Don't have enough points with that. No need to click on that. Dailies is done. So all my dailies is done all across all accounts. Enhancement. And that's the Doom Towers and that. Let me see. Was there any rewards? Nope, because I didn't play it. Yep, we're out of this one right now. On the other accounts, I'm going to stack up my energy. It's a very important resource to me to have, to be able to compete in these events, is having enough energy. If I don't have energy, I don't have nothing. Can't get nothing without energy. I can't farm nothing, can't get extra artifacts, extra free shards, you know. I don't have any energy. I need energy. Energy is the main source for me, man. Energy, energy, energy. I could acquire anything in the game that you can acquire. I could acquire it with energy. I could acquire some gems with energy, shards with energy, glyphs, books, you know, you name it, it could be acquired by having energy. Except gems. You can't get gems. Well, you know, well, yeah, you can. You can earn them by, you know, doing stuff in the missions, quests, stuff like that. You know, just give you gems, but you need energy in order to clear these stages to get it. So that's all I was saying. If you have energy, you could get a whole bunch of resources. A whole bunch, yo. How many of these do I got left to go? 5. Oh, I only got 2 more. So if I win 1 more arena, I'll be able to level this up from 5 to 6, and then I will need to get those gold medals so I can get it to 7. Yep. I was just watching this YouTube creator. I think it was Cobbs that does raid, and I believe he said that he was stuck on this for some years. I don't know if he was serious, but he might have been stuck on that for like a while because you need silver, and then you need gold to reach level 7. So you need to be at a gold tier. So that can hinder a lot of us if we're already, if we're not already in the gold. And to stay in the gold, you're gonna need to be playing arena daily. Make sure that your spot doesn't get knocked off or get dropped down. If you drop down a tier and you're no longer in gold, then you got to work all over again just to get back up to gold. Kind of sucks. All right, let's go back in here. Let's try this one down here. Might win this one. And on this one, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick bathroom break. Be right back. Oh, I need to refill. Good thing I have refills too. There you go. Well, as you can see, we didn't look like we were too whatchamacallit in that one. Too successful. That's the word I was looking for. Didn't look like we was too successful in that one. Alright. Those don't count unless we win, right? I think I'll just come back to these. What squad am I fighting with? Leo usually kills me. Let's try this one. Yeah, but Leo, he is a beast. I wish I had Leo. I wish I had one of the other turtles, bro. At the time that I started playing, I started playing right when the Ninja Turtle event was happening, and of course I didn't understand everything, how to acquire these characters, so that completely just went over my head. And by the time I figured out what you were supposed to do and how to acquire these characters, it was already too late. The event was over. Yeah. I pretty much didn't figure it out until Predator and Alien came. But it was an event for them. You got Xenomorph for free just by signing in. And then Predator was something that you could buy. I mean, and speaking of that, I wonder who's going to be the next champion you could buy, and why hasn't they put one up yet? Like, what's the hold up on that? We need a character that we could buy. It could be a regular in-game character. It doesn't have to be an IP collab or nothing. Just put somebody up there, man. I don't like games that like that. Like I said earlier, they tend to focus on exclusivity, and I get it. But to a certain point, like nobody wants to play a game where you have a bunch of characters that you just can't get. You see what I'm saying? And then if you do have characters you can't get because the event is over or whatever the case may be, you got to have some new characters that are actually collectible, or they're actually obtainable. You see what I'm saying? If not, then now just make it seem like you're late to the party, and all the best characters already had their events and you can't get them. Well, that doesn't really get new players to kind of play and stay playing. You know what I mean? I mean, if they just, started making a way where a lot of these new players could obtain a lot of these old players a little bit more simpler, yeah, I think they'll do wonders, man. I don't know what they're thinking over there at Polarium. Like I said, they seem like they're just thinking a whole lot of exclusivity, you know what I mean? But exclusivity that pushes people away as well, you know what I mean? The only exclusive people you're going to have is the people who already have those characters, and if they're going to entertain themselves within that small percentage of players that actually have these characters, then it's like, I mean, I don't see how the game is going to be successful in the future. I mean, everybody got to be at least, have a good shot and a good chance. You know what I mean? To obtain these characters, and they're all time sensitive also. So you definitely want to bring a lot of these time-sensitive characters back in the future so people could have another chance of getting them. You know what I mean? I think what's fair, especially for exclusivity for those people, whales or whoever that obtained them at that time, at least bring these characters back once a year to give people another shot to have them. If they're not an IP collab, for example. But it seemed like a bunch of the IP collabs are the ones that you can't get anymore, if I'm correct. Because when I was looking inside of the index and different factions at different champions, the ones that I seen that weren't obtainable no more were the ones that was like an IP collab, your He-Man and Skeletor can't get those no more. That was an IP collab. The Ninja Turtles, you could only get Michelangelo, which was a free sign-in, and that's over. Xenomorph. Uh, who else I could think of off the top? The Blade Masters. From like a couple of years back, they had a Blade Master event. Those you can't get no more, and those are some really good characters too. The Blade Master characters, like they hit hard as hell, man. I'm surprised I don't see one in this lineup. There was a few of them. I know how one looks like, because I always be getting beat by him. Yeah, let's go and play another one. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go through these last 4, and then yeah, I think we'll be done for the day, and then I will be either returning, I doubt later on tonight, but I will be returning to stream tomorrow. I got to see what new event is going to be released tomorrow. Check the count. Matter of fact, while we wait, let's check the events right here. Tomorrow, oh, the summon pool for the shard thing that starts. Gear Ascension starts also. Okay. No. But that was the Gear Ascension was the one to get the primal shard. For the prime, not the primal, the prism. The prism shards, right? You get the prism from the Gear Ascension, then you'll be able to use that inside of the Defender Summon Pool event. But outside of that, nothing else starts tomorrow. The next event that I'll be able to get some fragments will start Monday for the gear enhancement event. Let's double check that real quick. All right, so we got the Ice Golem, we got the Champion Training Tournament. Only one I need to get is the Classic Arena. There's no other tournaments that's going to start soon. Over here, I got both of these. I got the Summon Rush. I might do a little bit more of this. What's the summon your way to glory? Yeah, but I'm gonna need some more shards to do that. But man, if I could get my hands on some more shards, I would love to get this whole row right here. I would love that. I get the Immortal Soul Stone, then I get the XP barrel, and then you get two 5-star, no, three 5-star chickens and two legendary skill tomes. So I would love to get this row right here. And if I had more, I would love to get both of these rows. You get the external soul essence down here, another legendary skill tome, so that'll be three of those, and then you get another rank 5 chicken, so that'll be four of those. Did we get one up here? No, that was four. They should have made this one a 5. That way you could have collected 5 rank 5 chickens, right? And it make no sense to put that one rank 4 chicken in there, right? That's what I'll be saying. I don't know what Polarian be thinking, but anyway, and if you make it all the way to the end, you get 2 mythical skill tones. So these are pretty boss right here. Like the prizes is just, it's just gonna take a whole lot to get them. A whole lot of these what would dude pop? Dude pop about 4 of these 4 shards. I think you probably pop 5. I think 5 or 6 will get you down here, right? And I think about, you know, like 6, 7 will 6, 7, 8 probably clear this row, and probably this one too. Because it seems like one sacred shard will almost get 2 of these spaces, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5. So give or take about what, 6 or 7 more shards. Probably should get the rest of these sacred shards. Yeah. But if you don't have them, you know, I don't think it'll be worth the money to go and pay for those sacred shards and to get those. I mean, it's like you might as well just go in the shop and just buy, you know, some chickens or buy the books. Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. So the events, there's no extra events, and they said that the next one will be that. Let's go to home, go to the event, blow this up, and they need to make this bigger too. This should definitely be bigger. What the hell, Plarium? This should be filling up the whole damn screen, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, so far I done got a fragment from everything that started. All these done. That's done. Only one that isn't done is this classic arena. All the other ones are done. So yeah, Monday, like mid Monday or late Monday, the gear enhancement is going to start. I think they should have more overlapping events, but I think there's something else that's supposed to be here also. I don't know. It's just crazy that this really, you know, like these kind of overlap it, of course, but I don't know. Anyway, I got it. That's gonna start late Monday, and after that, the next one for me will start late Wednesday. So I don't like that when they have fusion events going on. Like recently, they don't have something going on every day. Like all these should overlap each other into the next event. I mean, there's a way to do it where they overlap each other to the next event instead of just putting 2 at a time. You know what I mean? Kind of spread them out. But you know, hey, like I said, I don't work for Plarium. I'm just playing the game like everybody else, man. But yeah, it looks like there's nothing much for me to do, or nobody. If you wouldn't already collected these, after this, I just gotta wait until freaking the end of Monday. Like I think that's like midnight or something like that, probably 11, if that. But yeah, it's like damn near Tuesday, pretty much. So yeah, man. Uh, keep doing these. Matter of fact, I'll probably keep going until I get that. How many of Okay, I got one more left too. One more refill. Let me get that before I end the stream, because there's a new game that came out and I'm gonna stream that one. So again, 183, 198. Oh, good. Refresh that. Alright. That's cool. So I actually probably gonna get it right now. 183, 198. But 2-3 more battles, depending on how much they give me for the battle. I think it's 7 points each. That's what it's looking like. 7 points each that they're giving me. Only 7. Yeah, I think you get more points the higher tier that you're in. I don't know. Mad Hatter, that is the one that I want, man. If I had 2 tokens, I would have skipped Mavara and just went straight for Mad Hatter. Yeah, I would have went straight for Mad Hatter. Oh, they got Helicalf too. Just looking for some easy money, little easy wins. You know, it's, they don't pay you much, too many points when it's only one person. Oh shit, I take that back. They give me 11 points for that. Damn, for one person? That should do it, right? Yep, that did it. I mean, just for, you know, the next award up, I still got, you know, a little bit more to go to get that fragment. But yeah, I was just trying to get up to at least here, and then when I come back, then I could get the next 2. So I'll probably accomplish this, if not tonight, then tomorrow during the stream. Yeah, I think for sure tomorrow. I'll just wait till tomorrow. There's no need to rush and come back tonight. There's nothing for me to come back to. You know, even if I get this, you know, today, I gotta wait until Monday, late Monday. Just like all Sunday, nothing to do really but farm some stuff. But I'm not, you know, you really got to save your resources to finish out the rest of the fusion. So it's just like a dead day. That's why I was saying, like, you know, for the calendar that they put out, they should really fill it in. You know what I mean? But why not? You know, let's have these things overlap each other. You got too many dead end weights. You know what I mean? Like I literally had to wait for these 2 to start, for the Fire Knight and the Classic, because I finished off all these hella soon. So I had to wait, like, I think when I finished these off, well, the Summer Rush, I finished that off the day it came out. You know what I mean? I was already done with the other ones. But like what? Yeah, as soon as they came out, I've been finishing them. You know what I mean? I've really been finishing them. So it was like a whole day I had to wait. It was Friday and I had to wait until this one started. I did that one. It's a Saturday now, so damn. I did. It seemed like I did this 2 days ago or something, the Summer Rush. But anyway, it's all good. I'm just playing the other game and stuff. You know what I mean? Nothing big. So once again, I got 75 for her. Actually, I already got one of her, so that'll be the second one, and then I'll be working on the other ones. And after I get her, I will have 2 tokens. So for the next fusion, if the character's not all this and that, which probably would be worth getting, I'm still gonna pass them up and get Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter and Tholen. One or the other. I can't do 2 at a time, but one or the other. Now that I think about it, I might go for Tholen, because he's like way more damage than Mad Hatter, right? Yeah, that'd be dope if I could just get this dude through some shards, though, him or the Mad Hatter, because you can still spawn them through shards. It's just that Polarium's designed system is not random. They don't want you to get these characters. I don't know. You know what I mean? I, I don't know. Haven't seen nobody pull shards and get Mad Hatter or these guys. I got him on one of my other accounts, Packmaster Shaik. He's good. He sends dogs out and shit like that. And if you got some other dogs on the team or something like that, it's like this one right here, right? Also has 80% chance of placing a block buffs debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. This debuff cannot be resisted if at least one of these, dogs, because they're all dogs, right? Unless one of these people is on the same team. Then you have other skills where it involves them as well. This then places a shield buff on the champion 2 turns. The value of the shield is equal to any surplus heal. The shield buff cannot be removed, stolen, or transferred if at least, and here you go. Then you also have finally places a taunt buff and 30% reflect damage buff on this champion for 2 turns. These buffs cannot be removed, stolen, or transferred if at least, there you go. Alright. And then this one attacks one enemy 50%, then teams up with an ally. You got to have one of those people for them to team up with in order to do this one. But I've played somebody who had at least at least about two of these people out of this list with him, and man, they were everywhere. The dude just kept taking turns and turns and turns, and before you knew it, I was dead. You know what I mean? So yeah, this guy's definitely good character to have. I don't know for end game, because I'm a mid gamer, so I don't know how it is in the mid. I mean in the early. I mean in the end. I don't know how it is in the end, but yeah, for early and mid, definitely that character is gonna kick some ass, man. Yeah, yeah. I see a few characters I wouldn't mind having out of here. Is this that vampire guy? Yeah, Vlad. Definitely wouldn't mind having him also. The perfect veil, block active skills, decrease defense, revive on death for the ascension skill. For champion for 2 turns, to kill the enemy. Will only heal and fill this champion's turn meter when Constantine is the Deadborn's. Ain't his real name Constantine, right? Constantine. I don't know if it's still pronounced like this, you know what I mean? But yeah, Constantine the Dayborn. Okay, so that's gonna be like what, another vampire or something like that. Seem like they got a few vampires on the undead. Yeah. I want her with the mirrors. She seems pretty good and shit, solid too. I gotta admit, there's some characters I want on here that they just look good, and that's like the only reason I want them, because they just look dope. Yeah, she's actually good though. I want him also, the rabbit guy, Razzlevart. Yeah, it's pretty cool too. What stuck out to me about his moves? Get the leech, text. Yeah, that's the leech. And places and increase speed. I don't know why. I probably just wanted them because he's a rabbit, right? Looks like a mean warrior rabbit. Yeah, I think that's it that I wanted from this account. Okay. Support. I don't know, like some characters or champions that's labeled support don't really look like any support, like when you go over their skills, but you know, maybe it's more experienced gamers that could be like, oh no, they're a support. You know, it's just I don't see like, for me, a support character, a champion, I think will have something where it's along the lines of revive, heal, ally protection, right? Right? Revive, heal, ally protection. and she has neither one. So that's all I'm saying. But like I said, I can't call it because still learning and everything too. But to me, I think a support character would have one of those things I just named. You know what I mean? The revive, um, healing, ally protection. Something that helps out the rest of the team, right? That's what I thought. Not, I mean, there's a lot of champions that have increased, whatever, and then gives it to all the other allies. Will that make them support also? You know what I mean? Because I don't see a lot of other people, other champions that have something that they give to other allies, a certain buff. They're not considered support. Why is this chick considered support? I don't know. Anyway. All right, man. We are going to end it right here, man. And I will be returning tomorrow. And we're going to finish off this... We're gonna finish off tomorrow. We'll finish off the classic arena, and shoot, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, there ain't nothing else for me to do but finish that off. But yeah, don't worry. We still got dailies and stuff to do and all that, you know what I mean? And demon lords and a whole bunch of stuff that are time-consuming things that I could do to make the stream longer. So it won't be no quick stream tomorrow, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Shout out to the new follower also, yo. And yeah, I will see everybody tomorrow. Hope everybody has a good day or night wherever y'all may be, and a good weekend. And until tomorrow, yo, I am out.
I'm sick of living with roaches. Treat them like rappers, I'm stumping whoever closest. Eviction notice, I notice promoters tell them to hold this. I know this check will be good when you cash it, then you can take it and fold it. Hold it. Don't you want me just a little back? When you was drunk and needed weed, didn't I front and say